And it is our #1 value of the day. It's our today's special value. It has been quite a while since here on Saturday Morning Q we've been able to show you our best idea in a mattress. You know, sleep is one of your 3 main pillars of wellness, and this one is going to give you the best night's sleep. But look at the price. That's truly what it's all about. Give us a call. Our Share Your Story line is open. If you have one of our Northern Nights beds, yes, they do come to you in a box. Yes, they are super, super, super easy to make your decision and get them home and start sleeping on them right away. We've got sizes and options for you. And this price does go away at the end of our day, hence our today's special value. Right away, look at it. Just the stature of this mattress, because you've got coils mixed in with more coils and so much goodness that we'll show you throughout this mattress. Here's your options. It's also free standard shipping and handling for you today, and 5 easy payments on this one, exclusive to us from Northern Nights through the rest of 2023. There's your breakdown. Your twin would be almost $1,000 just for the twin. You're getting it home for $599 and 5 easy payments. Follow along, figure out which size you need from your twin XL, your full, your queen, your king, your cow king, all the way up to over $1,700 for our today's special value. You get it home at $899 and 5 easy payments. All of that does go away at the end of the day. Queen remains extremely popular as always. Follow me over here. We're down to fewer than 2,000 of those in the Queen ready to go. I just wanted to show you right away, and we will get to this, but this is how it comes to you. So couldn't be easier to get a new mattress. You don't have to go to one of those stores with a door and try and figure it out and what to do and all that. It comes to you in a box ready for you to start sleeping. With us right now, Linda Davies. She brings us all of our great Northern Nights items.
Coming in with it. I'm coming on in. I'm coming on in. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year
to you. Great to see you.
Oh.
This one's different than what we've done in the past. I mean, Northern Nights started with just bedding.
Yes, it
did. In 2017, we turned the corner because if we can do great bedding, why not do a great mattress?
Exactly.
And since then, it's been like one of our most popular mattress brands ever.
161,000 mattresses sold.
That's a lot of good night's sleep. You know what that leads to? Just like we were talking about with Brent and Josh during Beekman. Kindness. When you're sleeping better, everything's better. So true, right?
It is. Well, you taught me if you get a better night's sleep, then you're going to eat healthier.
Yep.
And if you eat healthier, then you're going to move.
Yep. It's so
true.
And
that has been my mantra since you told me that 2 years ago.
I'm so glad. I hope you all adopt that in January of 2023. Or how about right now by making the call and getting this home, put it into your cart and check out. You have a 30-day love it or return it guarantee, so you can sleep on it. If you don't love it, you can always return it. That's how we work here at QVC. But this is going to be the easiest, most affordable decision that you make for your self-care, for your health and wellness. Let's go through what's in it.
Let's go through this. So there's a lot of features here that we've never done before. So I just want to mention a couple off the top. We've got the chiropractic seal of approval.
Can you believe it?
Which is amazing. I just am so excited because we've never had that on any of our mattresses. We have a dual coil system, which I'm going to show you. We have a 10+10 warranty, so that equals 20-year warranty on that. We've never done that. And the most coils we've ever had, I'm going to just read off the Queen to you, which is over 1,500 coils.
You know, it's interesting because there was this movement there for a while to like not have coils.
Right.
And just be like a memory foam and just.
Right.
But we are learning that truly you get that
support.
Goldilocks.
Yes,
you get that support with the coils.
You do. So let me start over here. So we're going to start with the pocketed coils right here, and I'll go through and explain them to you. So what you're seeing, we have highlighted in blue, that's the edge support. We know the edge support is very important to our Northern Nights customer. It's important to so many people. A lot of people, like Alberti says, he loves to sleep on the edge of his bed. And so edge sleepers, you're going to love this, but this also helps us with motion transfer. So I'm going to have you put your hand up there, and now I'm pushing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Her hand is
and
still.
This is just a small little section of it.
Exactly.
Without all the rest of the stuff.
Exactly. So what's important here is, I know you have 3 children. Kids are coming in and out of bed all the time.
Husband with different hours.
Right. And we know that kids like to kind of sneak in and kind of slide in.
100%.
And trust me, with this one, you're not going to know they're in bed.
And I also can't tell you how many children I've had that have fallen off the side of the bed in my bed.
Right.
They're all fine, I promise.
Right.
Because they get right on the side, and in the middle of the night, they're off because I have have a family of 5.
Right.
And that also means when you're sitting on the edge of the bed, right?
When you're sitting on the edge of the bed here, you can see you've got this nice support here, and it recovers rapidly. So that's what I want to show you. That's what we call about the edge of the support. On this side and this side, obviously we don't do it at the head and the foot, but it's right here.
On the side.
Right on the side of the bed for those of you that maybe need to put your shoes on, your socks on, your pants.
Take a second before you stand up, right?
Take a second, a lot. So that's going to help with motion transfer. This is going to also help with relieving pressure points. And I want to tell you, we call this bed, I know a lot of you have been Googling and schmoogling and writing into us on Facebook. It is a medium firm. The firm is here with the coils. That's going to give you the support that you need so you're not sinking into the mattress, and the medium will explain where that comes along. So next, this is very, very new. This is our cloud pocketed coil. And as you can see, this just has, it just feels a little bit softer.
They are.
It just gives you that extra comfort that you want. But once again, put your hand up there, if you don't mind. Okay, I'm going to put my hand here so you can see. You put your hand there, and it helps with motion transfer.
That's amazing.
So it is truly amazing, and that is one of the reasons that people have the most sleep disturbances.
It's so true.
Is people getting in and out of bed.
And just so I feel like lack of sleep is an epidemic, and it's talked about a lot, and it's one of the things that we're all kind of trying to focus on a little bit more, because the rest of your life, your health, your wellness, all that isn't going to be able to benefit if you're not getting a good night's sleep. And one of the most complained about things is when I wake up, I can't go back to bed. So as opposed to trying to figure out the how do we get you back to bed after you wake up, how about you don't wake up? How about you don't wake up in the middle of the night? And a lot of that comes from partner disturbance, noise and things like that in your room as well. But a lot of it is somebody else is in your bed, kids, pets, that type of thing. So if you can have a bed that keeps you from having to toss and turn because the next person is, you're halfway there.
I would agree. That's a very, very good point. This also helps us with the motion transfer, the pressure points, all of that. Now we go to what I'm going to call, this is just our transition piece, but this is the next Goldilocks and all that. I just love this. Feel this. Ooh. This is the lumbar support.
Is it?
This is through 1/3, the center third of the mattress we have that there. So this comes up and kind of cradles your back for you, cradles that whole lumbar area. And that's another thing that we heard with so many people. And we also look to see what people want in all their mattresses, not just our Northern Nighters. They want that support, that lumbar something, because the small the back, maybe you work out and you've hurt your back. Maybe you're someone like me that's had 4 children, and now that is my area where I carry stress or that weakness.
I will say it's the exact same thing for me. When I lay down at night, it's like the back or the hips are kind of sore and like buzzing a little bit.
That's a great way, buzzing.
And so I always I try to put a pillow over here, or I adjust my leg, and
or you put a pillow between your knees.
Pillow between your knees. Always do that.
Always, yes.
To have a built-in lumbar support in your mattress, and you didn't spend $2,000 because it's some new smoozy, boozy type of mattress that costs $2,000. That's a win. This is $599 to $899. These usually start at $1,000.
Right.
And go up to $1,700. You're getting this home for $599 for the twin, all the way to $899 for the California King. Free standard shipping and handling comes to you. 30-day love it or return it guarantee, a price that goes away at the end of the day.
And last but not least, on top of this, we have the cooling fabric here. So the fibers that are inside of here wick away moisture and the heat, and they dissipate the heat.
That's great.
So everybody's going, well, wait a minute, is it cool to the touch? It's I'm going to say, it's more room temperature the touch.
Yeah, I would say room temperature.
But it's not cold, so I don't want you to think, Linda, it's in January. You want us to get something that's cool to touch?
No.
No, this is about dissipating the heat and removing it from, so you're not going to sleep hot. And that is another thing that people always ask me. Does the bed sleep hot? I can tell you personal experience, the bed does not sleep hot. I'm someone that has very, very, very cold feet, and I was worried about this, if this was gonna make me chilled. Not at all. It doesn't, not that. It's taking the moisture and the heat away from your body, so you're not gonna sleep hot.
The way that you can think of it is it doesn't start really working or turn itself on until you turn up the heat. Right?
Good. Yes,
so
exactly.
your body and maybe ladies, it's hot flashes or it's night sweats, and guys and girls, or all of those things. Which, by the way, if you're thinking of drinking tonight, be prepared for those night sweats overnight, because that's what happens after you drink. Just anyway, but that's truly what will happen is that once you start to get the hot at night, then it turns itself on. So don't think about like I'm sleeping on an ice cube.
No, you're not. So why do we call this medium firm? Because when you're starting from here, this is the medium. That's going to give you that comfort when you lay down and have that aha moment like we have with all of our Northern Nights mattresses. This 8 inches is going to give you the support, and that's why we're calling it medium firm.
There's all of those layers again.
Yes.
It's like the most fully layered bed I've ever seen.
It truly is. And that graphic showing you all the things we just discussed. And let's remember, you've got the 20-year warranty on it. You've got the seal of Kyra. 20-year warranty. That shows you the confidence we have that we know that you're going to love this.
If you were going to get a 20-year warranty on a mattress or a bed, you were spending $3,000. You weren't spending $599.
And you probably had to pay extra for it, right? They're sitting there saying, hey, if you want another 10 years, you can take it out for this amount of money.
Oh, and by the way, you had to coordinate when, and you'd have to figure out how to get rent a truck and all of that. This comes to you in a box.
Comes to, and all sizes fit in this box.
That's great.
And this is what it looks like when it comes to your house. This is a twin here, but it's going to come to the door that you get your QVC packages. You're going to open up the box. We highly recommend you take it like a rolled burrito to the room that you want it to be on. You're going to use the tool that we give you to open it up so you don't cut yourself or cut the mattress. It is because it's the dual coil system, it's going to blossom immediately. You're going to hear a swoosh, but you're going to go, oh my gosh, it's 13.5 seconds. We do want you to wait for the 3 hours to let it air out, bloom, do all that, and then put your Northern Nights bedding on it and have a good night's sleep. I know a lot of people out there that have the hybrid mattresses, it takes 24 hours. So if you have dinner, you open up before dinner, and then you're able to go to bed at 9 or 10 o'clock at night. I love it. I've been sleeping on it for 6 weeks. And for me personally, I'm finding that I'm not hot in it. And also this is where the lumbar right here is a game changer for me. It's just really good. And we'll go over to Angela in a couple minutes and show you how we sleep on it.
Let me just remind you of what you're picking up as our #1 value of the day, our today's special value. If you're just tuning in here at 1:30 on the East Coast, we're 5 hours today on Saturday Morning Q, our New Year's Eve edition. We'll be raising the ball at 3 o'clock. You're seeing Angela over there as she shows us some of how this works. But look at the bottom of the screen. These are your prices. This mattress with everything that's in it starts at about $935. A full or a queen, let's go there because that's very, very popular, would be over $1,345. Everything that we've got here is darn near next to half price. If you want the twin, we have 290 left. Wow. Twin XL, 190. 800 left in the full. Fewer than 2,000 in the most popular, the queen. We have fewer than 1,000 in the king, and we have 225 left in the California king. It's 1:30 in the afternoon. This is supposed to last us through midnight on the West Coast, and we have last 100 or hundreds left in each of these. We have 5 easy payments on your major credit card, which makes it a lot easier, but we also have 12-month special financing on your Q card. And when you do that, it's super easy. You pay for it over the next 12 months. If you don't have a Q card, all you have to do is pick one up. And do you know what's exciting about today and picking up a Q card? Is that we're giving you $60 back into your QVC account just for picking one of those up today. So it's a good time to pick up a Q card and then use that 12-month special financing. And it's like you took $60 off of it. I know many of you probably didn't wake up this morning. Oh, this is the Cal King, right?
Yes.
Thinking that you were going to
regular king
spend a king, $8.99, or you're going to spend hundreds of dollars on a mattress. But if you're not sleeping well, I mean, I don't know if it's because we're getting older or which that's part of it, or what it is. But I feel like my husband and I, so many of our conversations are about sleep, and we use our trackers and did I sleep this way? And what about my deep sleep? And we're also really into that stuff because it's such a big part of your wellness. But when you can find something that can so exponentially improve your life, your sleep will improve your life. And I say try it. Maybe you do have a medical condition. Maybe there's something else that's impacting your sleep. But if you can at least try it by changing your mattress, and if it's not it, 30-day love it or return it guarantee. But it's worth every single penny to get better sleep, because that's where you're going to recover. That's where your body is going to replenish itself. That's where your brain's going to get what it needs. And all of those things are so important as we get older.
And you know, I love that you're mentioning all that, because you're absolutely right. It starts with sleep. And this configuration we brought to you has so many things we haven't done before, because we listened to what you wanted and we wanted to give you something special to start off the new year with.
I could jump up and down and she won't feel it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I know, that's great. So what I want to show you is